Good afternoon, good morning, and good night. We're getting started early here on the West Coast. Today I'm going to dive right into it. I wanted to give you a little bit of introduction about myself and about a little bit about where I come from so you can get an understanding of me. And maybe some of you can relate, maybe some of you can't. A little bit about me. Originally born and raised for the first part of my life in Texas. When I was a baby, I was given up for adoption. A beautiful man came and adopted me. He was a white man. Lived with him until I was 13 years old. He also was married to a woman with a family, and that woman's family became my family as well. And I have beautiful brothers and sisters as well who live in Texas. I want to shout out to them. Also, when I was about 13, 14 years old, I moved to stay with my father in Alaska and lived with him throughout my high school years. Then I left Alaska, ventured out, went to college, came back to Alaska, then left again, ventured out, and found myself in Washington. So, just a brief summary. My dad is black, my mom is white. I have the best of both worlds, in my opinion. I also want to shout out to my biological family, brothers and sisters that I have as well. And yeah, I just want everybody to know that I'm normal. I'm no different than any of you, any of the listeners and viewers that I appreciate. I'm normal and human just like y'all. I make mistakes. I'm not always right. And this channel is specifically from my opinion. I want everyone to know that as well. So, enough about me. Let's dive into this child abuse matter. I watched a video early this morning when I first awoke, and it kind of touched home a lot. I remember, when my kids were younger and they were babies, and the precious moments of holding them and rocking them and, comforting them when they were hungry and they would fuss a little bit and stuff like that. But in this specific situation, it was really hard to watch. I'm used to seeing things that most people don't want to see and don't want to watch, and they can't, wrap their minds around it to be a part of it or be able to view it. But me, I have a strong stomach for stuff. But this video was just, it was very moving to me. I don't know how someone could treat a child in this manner at all. I don't know how someone could abuse and do something like this to a child. I'm not going to get into the specifics of the abuse. I would like for you to go ahead and click at the link below and watch the link. I'm going to put it up in the bottom of the video. And I just want you also to know, please use discretion when you watch this. I wouldn't watch in front of any younger viewers. And to my younger viewers and audience, it's probably not a video that you should watch alone. Hopefully you have a parent around, because I believe that parental guidance is necessary for this. So pretty much what I gathered from watching the video is there's a lady who is of Chinese or Asian descent. I don't want to get that wrong, and don't quote me on that. But from what I understand, there was a family who left their child with a family member. Then the family member left the child with the sitter. And then the sitter is the one that's in the video. So pretty much from what I understand, the sitter is, looks like she's in a frustrated standpoint. And, there's audio as well. So I want you guys to watch and grab your opinion from it and then come back. I would like for you to leave some comments. Feel free also to email me. Click at the bottom to email me your opinions and comments. I would love to get some feedback. So I don't want to spend too much more time on that either. I do want to kind of take a second to impute some good vibes and some good positive talk for the rest of the week and weekend that's coming up. Um, you know, as we sit and we go through our day to day and we go through life, you know, what amazes me the most is how if you just ever stop for a second, and even if you just pull off to the side of the street or pull into a parking lot and shut your car off and shut the radio off, roll your windows down and just stop for a second and just listen to nature. Let your whole world slow down to a standpoint and a standstill. It's amazing how you're able to start to think in a bigger and clear, positive mindset when you're in that type of scene, in my opinion. It's a good thing to keep the positive vibes and the positive outlooks in life as you go about your day to day, because every day that we wake up is a blessing. No day that we have on this earth is just going to be given to us. We're not promised tomorrow. And with the controversy and all the things that are going on in the world now, it's really time for us to sit back and be cautious and always be aware of our surroundings and know what is going on. It's sad that it has to be that way, but it's good to be in the know, and it's good to not be ignorant. I'll say ignorant to what's going on in society, what's going on in the day-to-day, what's going on in the world. I want to leave everyone with something that's going to help you get through your weekend and the rest of your work week. You know, work is work. We work, we stay away from our families. We spend time at work to provide for our families. When you're at work, take some time to think of your loved one. Take some time to think of, someone in your family, or a friend, or a teacher or a coach or someone that's been in your life, and think about how they've impacted your life, and think of the positive things that they've given you or tools that they've given you to get to where you're at today. And now I want you to take that tool that was given to you and pass it along, because that's how we all learn, in my opinion. I feel like we all learn by the tools that each one of us give to one another. We're all different, and that's what makes this world beautiful. If we were all the same, plain Jane, this world wouldn't be that great. It would be very boring. But it's a beautiful thing that we can all pass tools around, invisible tools, so to speak, that we can use in day-to-day life to help one another. I'm going to reflect on a tool that was given to me. When I was younger, about 5, 6, 7 years old, 8 years old, I wasn't that great with my behavior. I had a lot of issues going on. I'll say issues. But one thing, that a tool that was given to me from my brothers and sisters at the time, is that they would always teach me to be respectful. They would always teach me to carry myself in a positive manner. Be kind to others. Don't be rude. Don't take things that don't belong to you. Don't behave in a mean manner. Help. You see someone who's less fortunate or who needs help them. Don't bully and stuff like that. So I want to thank my brothers and sisters. I just want to briefly give them a thank you for giving me those tools at a young age, for creating the man that I am today. With me being half black, half white, male, I'm 28 years old now. In America today, there's a lot of things that can, I feel are hard for me, that might not be different from other people. And I'm thankful that I'm able to be respectful, be kind, be loving, be caring, hold myself to a level of respect and understanding, and not be ignorant to all the flaws and BS that's going on out there. You know, there's a lot of, I think, excuses out there that people like to hold on to, and they like to use those as crutches to not be positive. Use those things as crutches to not get anywhere in life. Use those things as crutches to be a failure in life instead of be successful. So the tools that we all give to one another and we share, it's a beautiful thing. So this weekend, go ahead and take some time to be out and about with family or loved ones or friends, or even if you're just sitting back by yourself. Send a text message out. Send an email out. Pick up the phone and give somebody a phone call. Have a conversation and impute and continue to share those tools, because you never know. Something that you can share with someone today could change their life tomorrow. So that's about it today, guys. That's as much time as I have. I have to get going and get moving along with my day today as well. I want to thank everybody for supporting me. Please go down, click, subscribe. Also go down and check out the link in the video. And I want everyone to continue to have a great day, be successful, and always remember, never, ever, 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 ever be afraid to express yourself. I'm out.